go wild. Okay, we live, back at it. And we're back at it. Oops, didn't want you guys to see that. We were not supposed to be looking at that just yet. But guys, you know what's so strange? I know a lot of people wouldn't have thought this, but me actually going a day without making a video. Guys, I've been sick for the last 2 days. I don't know if you guys were able to tell on Wednesdays and Tuesdays videos, but I was trying my best not to cough or anything like that. So I was struggling. So yesterday I just basically took the day off to try to recover as soon as possible. But today, guys, I am feeling 100% better, and I promise to get back at it. All right, now I'm just pulling up my live stream real quick, live chat here on the phone. A few tickers I want to talk about real quick before we even go down these puppies. Guys, BTBT, OCGN, METX right now, guys. A few other stocks we're going to talk about here, but I just want to highlight those out on today's trading. Thanks a lot, Fred. I really do appreciate that. Thanks, Al said. Thanks, everybody. My boy Mercy, aka one of my early seed OGs, say hopefully those SPY puts print. Guys, what you guys feel about those puts on SPY? Thanks a lot, Jamie. Yeah, guys, I really do appreciate the love and support you continue to show me, the channel, Discord, guys. We're like a financial family, I know a lot of people are having ups and downs here in the market lately, guys, but a lot of times when you actually enter a stock that's already up, I mean, what do you expect? That's why you always should have some buying power left. Please do not YOLO on a stock that is running. That actually gets you caught up. Another thing a lot of people have been doing, I've been noticing in the Discord, when we hop in these daily trades, guys, a lot of people tend to want to hold it over until the next day. Okay, a lot of people aren't able to actually sell during the pre-market hours, so they end up basically holding the bag the next day, guys. Please start locking in some gains. That is very, very important, especially when you're buying into a stock during the run-up. Okay, now if you buy before the run-up, you're cool, okay, until you start to see some type of reversal. But right away, man, when you chasing a stock right away, you need to cut losses quickly, and we do that at 7%. Brandon, I was about to say, yo, Brandon made the million bones. Shout out to Brandon, man. Proggy next. Yeah, I'm liking Prog, guys. Prog doing pretty good. What you guys feel about OCGN? Let me know. Let me know what you guys feel about OCGN. We're gonna pull up the. How everybody feeling about the if it's gonna get approved or not? Let me see. A show of seats. Because guys, we got the early one here in OCGN. I mean, this is why I was preaching, guys. And yeah, I was preaching. You guys know I don't like to do that. I like to teach and not preach. But I was doing a lot of preaching when I was telling you guys on the day that this stock went from $13.23 to that $8.31, guys. I was telling everyone in the Discord, this is the time to be buying now. Okay, we need to take advantage of this immediately. I know a lot of people did. Now, as far as OCGN, like I was explaining to you guys, it doesn't move fast like our day trades do. Okay, everyone that's on the Discord, you know what I mean. A lot of these plays that I've been calling, guys, they tend to take a little bit more time. Okay, but they're less risky. All right, not too much risk in them because we tend to get the early seat, which allows us during the run up to be in a great position to actually you know, give it a little wiggle room or a little bit more time to actually bounce back. But far as us having to cut losses quickly during a run up, that isn't even going to be in question, guys, because we got here early. So yeah, it's good on OCGN. What you think about PHUN? We're gonna talk about that too, guys. Oh yeah, I got you. A QA, what we looking at, Q? You want to check out BENE? That's an early COG call. That's an OG call he just made, guys. My boy QA just made an OG call. I had to do it. All right. Now, what I like about this, let's see what happened here. Let's see what really went down. Let me look at the day chart to see if that 18% too bad. 18% on the low. Just doing a quick analysis real quick, guys. You know, this one is not rehearsed at all. So 1008. And we see 10.6. So yeah, the 18% turnover rate. Is that 18? Yeah. 18 isn't too bad. But I mean, it shouldn't be too high. I mean, from coming all the way from $18 all the way down to $10 today. Not too many people are in the green from that, especially when we was just trading around $10.08 for quite some time. So not too many people actually in a position to actually sell this thing for a buck. But guys, please hit that thumbs up button, guys. What's taking y'all so long? What's taking y'all so long to smash that like button? All my loyal subscribers out there, all my early seed OGs, smash that like button. You know what? Tell a friend to smash that like button, guys. But as far as this stock though, turnover rate isn't bad. Looking here over at this range. Okay, so we didn't see too much going on with the range. Only 4%. The volume slightly higher than average. And we see some large scale pumping into the play today. Selling being done on the smaller retail side at the volume slightly over. BENE can come down further in price. I do believe we can be breaking that $10.20 support that we have. It is a great chance, guys. I'm not saying that this thing is going to actually break that 52-week high, but that is in the air as well. But the only concern I have here in this play, guys, we're not seeing too much interest by the retail investor. That period is looking as though that has cooled off. But as far as tomorrow, though, pretty sure this stock gonna see another red day. Pretty sure. All right, let's see what's going on here in the live chat. Yeah, the video, dude. I don't know why YouTube put a ad in the middle of my live stream, and they packing these things up with all these ads. That's why that's why we're rebranding here pretty soon, guys. Damn commercials, yep. Sean, I say the same thing, man. I don't know. I'm gonna rebrand, and hopefully that changes things because YouTube is picking on me right now. That's why a lot of people don't get the alerts when I do drop a video. So a lot of you guys that actually do have all post notifications on there, and you're missing out on videos, it is because the brand that I am under. So we will be changing that here pretty soon. But next stock we're going to talk about here, guys, I want to take a look here at METX. We're going to take a look here at METX. Now today, guys, it caught a lot of people. A lot of people got caught holding one today, guys. A lot of people that tend to actually trade off emotions, guys, got caught holding bad today here in this stock. For those people that did start buying this thing around the high 70 cents Okay, like around 72 cents, low 70s. I mean, guys, if you were buying the stock around that price, currently you see huge reversal. Okay, and you are in the red now. Now, guys, I don't suggest to average down just yet. That will be a petty dip buying situation. If you're going to actually buy a dip, guys, you want to make sure that that spread on it is wider than that, due to the fact that you want to actually use your free money for these trades that we are in, these stocks that we have going on the Discord, guys, that's making 40% 20 minutes. Crazy numbers, guys, and everybody on the Discord know what I'm talking about. So you want to actually use your buying power for those type of things. Now, when you consider buying a dip, guys, you want to make sure that's efficient. Okay, so if you got caught here in this high, like $60, $73, anything, not $73, 73 cents. You got caught around 73 cents, guys. Don't panic. Don't average down just yet. You want to average down if this thing breaks below 58 cents, then you will be averaging down. But right now, guys, it's more than likely that this stock will go past 74 cents here, okay, relatively quickly. So no need to be averaging down. We want to use that money for we're gonna use that money for the trades, guys, because we tend to make quick flips on that. Now, made tendies in Bkkt. Can you do OPAD? My boy Ace, you know it. Guys, we basically just waiting on OPAD's revenue report. Okay, we just waiting on OPAD revenue report. That's what we're banking on right now, guys. Good financials, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be even better. I'm pretty sure the forecast, as you can see here, guys, it's predicted slightly better than quarter before. So with that being said, I do believe that they're actually going to break that target due to the fact that they have been eating away of Zillow's market, guys. They have been actually pinching away from Zillow's a lot lately, due to the fact that they offer certain things on their platform that Zillow doesn't, and their platform actually appeals more to the industrial side of things, the commercial side of things, people that actually own businesses that is trying to acquire office buildings and stuff like that. They tend to deal with that, guys. Not only that, this particular platform does allow you to buy plots of land, okay, and hire a personal building company, guys, that actually build your house from the ground up. That is something that Zillow doesn't offer as well. So basically, man, this thing is in the right position. Not only that, this stock, as far as this sector goes, I'm sorry about that, this sector is going to see a lot of more love from the investors side, guys, due to the fact that with this stock market crash looming in front of us, we tend to see a lot of people run over to the real estate side of things, and that is what's going to happen. Okay, so we're just basically taking our early seat here, and pretty sure it's going to start moving for us. But on today's trading, though, we're being under volume for quite some time here in OPAD, guys. Ever since they did that crazy call, someone saying that it was what, $45, and turn around 30 minutes later and say they made a mistake. The price target is actually 12. I don't know what to say about that. I got mixed emotions. I want to just say that's how the stock market goes. But the idiot that made that call, and I hope you're listening to this video, I hate you. You did us wrong on that one, guys. A lot of people were actually hoping that this thing was going to take off. But we're going to do some PHUN. But as far as OPAD, though, it should do well here pretty soon. We're just waiting for November 10th. Well, November 10th, we should start seeing some speculative buying going here on, like, I want to say around 4 days away from the earnings. Okay, 4 full trading days away from the earnings. We should start seeing a reversal here in OPAD. Maybe even before that, just off of the speculative buying. Just like we're seeing here in OCGN. As closer we get to that date, OCGN is going to continue to run. Now we're going to look at PHUN, because I see a couple of the early seed OGs. And guys, if you want to become an early seed OG like Ariel, Ace Thunder, Mercy, aka Joseph, and stand out like them guys. All you have to do is click that join button next to subscribe. You too will get that early seed OG slot, which you will be receiving extra content. Not only that, guys, you will be receiving extra live streams, shout outs all the time. And not only that, guys, those videos do not have any ads in it. So that's one way around it. My boy Collective Gaming is in the house, dropping them early seed OG seats. I love that emoji. OCGN will get approved, guys. Shout out Naomi. Yeah, Naomi been around for a long time, guys. Oh yeah, and guys, we having a raffle for the MacBook Pro. We're giving away that. We're actually gonna be going live when we give it away, guys. And when we push the generator, so we're going to be doing like a live stream, probably like 30 minutes before we actually push the raffle button, which is going to generate the winner. So that being said, guys, make sure you see that live stream so you can see who win, guys, especially everyone that's in it and everyone that has been winning free entries into that raffle, guys. Make sure you watch the live stream as well, because it's going down. MacBook Pro giving away that. And the tickets is only $25, guys. So if you do want your chance to win the MacBook Pro on, I want to say it's Black Friday, we're going to be giving it away. No, on Thanksgiving, guys. Actually, it's the Thanksgiving giveaway. So we're going to be giving that away on Thanksgiving. And we're giving away an Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5. I'm not sure just yet on Christmas. So make sure you guys come out for that one as well. But PHUN, right now, I want to check the day chart. I want you guys to take a look at this day chart first. And what we see here, guys, I mean, we see levels between $4.51 and $5.12 here. On today's trading, we see levels between 41 cents. Okay, so basically the same level around the same level. As far as the highs go, slightly different. Okay, but we're basically trading around the same lows from the last 3 days, 4 days. Okay, so the last 4 days, we can call this some stagnant trading, guys. So we all know what that means. We see what just happened with Bit Digital. We're going to talk about that here soon. But far as PHUN, guys, we see some stagnant trading here on the day chart. And I've been teaching everyone here on the channel what that represents, man. That tells us one thing, that this stock is either going to make or break. Meaning it's either going to shoot up here pretty soon, or it's going to start to come down under those support levels that it's trying to form here. Now, what I think about SKILZ. As far as PHUN, we're going to talk about that as well. But as far as PHUN, though, stagnant trading, the stock is building some type of pressure. Now, looking at the volume that actually came in here today, we're going to look at the last 3 days, 173 million, okay, which was on the 27th, 28th coming in at 58 million, and today 39, 126 on the 26th, 200. So, guys, we're basically on a cool down period. Now, to identify a cool down is when the volume is actually coming down as well as the price. That is what we call a cool down period. Now, a sell-off is when the price is coming down and the volume is actually still staying around the same prices. I mean, the volume is actually still staying around the same average, around the same volume that we were seeing before. Now, that lets us know a lot of selling is going on, which is causing the stock to just crumble. But in this case, this is not a sell-off, guys. This is just a cool down. As you can see here with this stagnant trading tells us that. And not only that, my best guess, guys, this thing, let's see when the earnings. Do anybody know when earnings come out on this stock? Let me know. Everyone that's asking about PHUN, let me know about when is the earnings. I guess you guys out there looking for it. I mean, drop the earnings in here in the live chat. If you guys can figure out the earnings date, let me know, please. Because that'll give me a better insight on, like, if this stock is going to either be in this type of situation when earnings is reported. Because that's going to be big. I guess nobody knows. I guess nobody knows, guys. Let me see if the financials will tell. Okay, collective gaming. All right, collective gaming. 11/17. We're getting close to that date. Now I don't think you're gonna see no stagnant trading around it for that one, unless we go into a swing cycle. If we go into a swing cycle, it's possible. But man, if we go into a swing cycle in this stock, it's going to be a day trader's heaven. It's something less long-term guys here in PHUN don't want to see. But as far as this stock go, I do think tomorrow it's going to see a green day tomorrow. It starts to slow down. I do believe that it's going to pop though. Especially, let me check these financials really quick. Okay, so lately they haven't been hitting the estimate. But I see that the estimate is a little bit higher than the quarter than Q2. Now, if this stock actually breaks its estimate, you know, that's going to be big. Especially anytime a stock actually has been not making its estimate, you know, guys, being underperforming as far as its estimate, EPS goes. When that stock actually breaks that estimate, the quarter it does that, guys, thing go crazy. Crazy numbers. I'm talking about huge buying pressure tend to push into that thing, so we may need to keep our eyes out on this thing for it. Yo, OPAD. OPAD is gonna be fine, man. We just waiting for the earnings on OPAD. Let's take a look at Ocgn. Not Ocgn. I'm sorry about that. We need to take a look here at Bit Digital. Guys, Bit Digital did a moonshot right towards the close. Look at this. Look at this. Now, we know for certain who did this play. Now, this is obvious institutional buying because us retail investors do not coordinate plays like this. We can't. You know, this is huge orders being filled, man. Huge orders being filled towards the close. You can take a look here at the analysis on this thing. We do see, man, listen. It's right there, man. It's funny to me, guys. Oh, man. Look at those numbers, man. Just look at that. The large scale, it makes me want to cry. It really does, man. Bro, I never saw anything like it. Ever, guys. Never saw a large scale outpace the outflow like this ever. Institutions was clearly on this thing towards the end of the day at an extreme interest in this thing. As you can see here, we even see small institutions giving into it as far as buying it. Not so much of the retail investor, guys. Retail investors wasn't on that buying tops. Wasn't buying this thing like that towards the end of the day. This was all institutions. Now, turnover rate is 20.86%. Can I cover ASM token? Let me see here. People say it's the next sheet. Oh my god. Bro, I really Jared Dantzler. My mans. Bro, I really don't talk about crypto here. It's more of my boy Black Nicholson thing. You can catch him in the Discord though. I'll talk about that. But yeah, man, I really don't talk to. I'm not too seasoned on anything besides Bitcoin, Ether, Dogecoin, and I dabbled a little bit with Shiba Inu, but I don't feel comfortable with holding it for very long. What's going on, hard sessions? Taki, yeah, man, I'm a nutcase after hours. After 5 o'clock, it's a whole different Obi, guys. But yeah, as you can see here though, large scale, obvious, like bro, all my time in the stock market, I never saw a gap between large scale inflow ever like this. This is big. Now, the way that things are going here in the aftermarket hours, we know who is doing most of that selling, and it isn't the institutions. This is retailers selling right now, guys. And basically, with doing that, I do believe that this stock is going to see some buying pressure here in the pre-market tomorrow. So don't think this thing is over with just because it's down 17.40% in the aftermarket. Guys, this thing is going to see some buying pressure tomorrow. Those institutions stake that price for a reason. I believe that they don't plan on exiting at what we see here. I think we'll see those candles exit. Shout out to my boy Contact. Keep up the great work, my G. Man, I try to each and every day, guys. Each and every day. But as far as Bit Digital, shout out for that super chat too, man. That really does mean a lot, guys. It shows the appreciation that you guys have for me. And I know I'm actually out here doing the right thing by people. So with that being said, shout out to you, Contacts. Yeah, I keep saying tomorrow. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, man. Yeah, but as far as Bit Digital go, Monday, we can't see a reversal from this 1178 levels towards $13. I mean, just by this thing dropping at that price, a lot of people are looking at it as though it's a great time to buy it. So, I mean, in the aftermarket hours, by it being Friday as well, guys, crypto trending stock, it's obvious that it's going to see, you know, a little drawback. But let's see what Papa Coin doing. Papa Coin holding up. Yeah, Papa Coin is holding up right now. With that though, depending how crypto can do over the weekend, that's really gonna have a big impact after this buy-in here by institutions. I do believe that Bit Digital can come back from this 17.33% loss here in the aftermarket hours on Monday during the trading day. If not in the pre-market, guys, I do believe that in the pre-market this thing is going to see a huge jump in price right away, right off the bat. right off bat. But let's see another stock. Let's see any. See what any doing. Any saw a slight day today, nothing major. Let's check the day chart really quickly. You guys know I'm long on this thing. Start to see some. Let's see these volume numbers. Yeah, so we're in 100% of a cool down phase right now. The way the stock is opening and closing, no, we're not in the swing cycle. But looking here at the volume, though, guys, we're under volume today by a lot, close to a third of its average. We do see that turnover rate being very concerning at 20%. I don't feel comfortable with this thing being at 20%, especially how it has been performing in the last 10 days of trading days. But another thing, though, if we take a look here at this analysis, the order flow distribution, we do see more buying being done during the trading day on the large scales, especially if we compare it in the last 5 days, the large scale orders in the last 5 days. But as far as the medium, though, we do see buying being done there as well as the small on today's trading. So we see buying being done on all 3 levels. But if we take a look here at the 1-minute chart, guys, we do see slight selling pressure here in the pre-market, so that isn't accounted for on that large scale order. But with Monday's trading, though, guys, I do believe that this stock will do fine. We're going to talk about IRNT here really quickly for Eric. IRNT did see some buying pressure here today, guys. During the beginning of the day, we're showing great potential that it may rise up in price. But as you can see here, the way it was trading, staying under the VWAP was a huge sign that this stock was going to actually close down today. Now, very close to actually closing in the red. I mean, we hit a low here today at 11.48, which is the same price that we opened at. So we was pretty close. And we closed here at $12.40, guys. Now, if we look here at the analysis for IRNT, we do see that this thing is seeing slightly buying pressure here on the large scale. Not too much, though. Also, we see some selling here on the medium as well as the small guys. So we know that the retail investor is in favor, is basically the selling of this stock is going crazy right now on the retail side. If we take a look here at the estimated borrow fee, guys, it's 45.75%, which isn't extremely high, but it is still high, guys. They're actually paying a premium right now to hold this thing. Let's take another look here at Ocgn really quickly. Let's see what's going on here with Ocgn. Coming down slightly here in price. I mean, we were up over 3% in the aftermarket hours. Looking here at slight. Let's take a look here at WTER. Alkaline, baby. Shaq just did a, let's check it out, guys. I'm going to get that video for y'all. But, the Alkaline Water Company launches a omni-channel marketing campaign featuring the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, 4-time NBA champion, 3-time MVP finalist, big household name. And this company became America's #1 leading independent alkaline water company in America. And they did this without any traditional advertising. And now they just got the biggest stock pushing athlete in the world. Shaquille O'Neal, guys. We know what he did with Gold Bond. Not only that. Hello. Sorry about that, guys. That was Firestone calling me. My boy Ray Rilla, great work with making easy money. Shout out to Ray, and for that one. But far as WTER, yeah, man, great stock. Like I was telling you guys, this is one of the most safe investment penny stocks out there. This CIDM. What else we got planned, man? Like I'm really the long-term guy, guys. I'm a full-time trader. All right, so by me being a full-time trader, in order for me to actually try to cut the expense of paying a high capital gains tax, in my case, I pay 0 because at certain trades, if I'm willing to hold a stock for 1 year and 1 day, I will pay 0 capital gains on that, due to the fact that I make less than $30,000 a year, because I'm a full-time trader and trading in the stock market is considered a income. So with that being said, guys, a lot of people isn't aware of that. That's another thing. And another thing, guys, I'm going to drop a video about how to use Webull. I'm going to be teaching you guys how I break down these indicators so you guys can identify that. Not only that, guys, it's going to be like a class thing. I don't know what I'm going to name it yet. I'm going to come up with a smooth segment. But we're going to be dropping those videos here pretty soon. I know to all my early seed OGs, guys, I'm just starting to do a whole bunch of legal stuff going on with the branding and all that, guys. So I've been real busy with that. Not only that, with this code. So I will be giving out that content. Never worry, guys. And another thing, anyone that is out there that is good at coming up with type of emojis or images, guys, if you want to enter our contest and getting your emoji actually listed on our early seed OGs, because we are able to actually use customized emojis, all the early seed OGs, the members of the YouTube, will be able to actually use your emoji here during our live streams and comment it here in our videos, guys. So if you are a artistic type of person and you're willing to do something like that, guys, for the family, all you got to do is get over to the Discord, DM me, let me know that you're interested in that, and I will get you in. And far as our raffle, guys, I am excited. A lot of people have been getting free entries, though. Okay, so someone's going to win, guys. And another thing, we will be having the football pool this weekend. All right, yes, I said it, guys. We haven't done it in a while. Well, we're going to be having that football pool this weekend. What did he say? I just got here, but I've been here. Man, bro. Yeah, the Webull class is going to be decent, Abraham. BBIG, bro. Don't get me started on BBIG. But no, though. Yeah, guys, and as far as the raffle go, I'm excited about that. Can't wait to actually give it out to somebody. And another thing, we're going to be actually filming it live. We're going to be going live just like we're going here now, 30 minutes before we actually push the raffle generator. Okay, that is where we push a button and it randomly picks a winner. Okay, guys, so I want you guys to be here to witness that. And whoever win it, guys, can you please send me the content that came to the door, and you know, guys, so people can have faith in these giveaways. But if we're making money, guys, we will continue to have these giveaways. We're making money in the stock market like crazy. And as far as these option puts on SPY, guys, it was great. But water might have to kiss $1.59 to clean up some unfinished business there. You think so? The cure. Do you think so, bro? I mean, let me check the day chart. Y'all, listen. You know what's crazy? It's like a drug. Talking to y'all is like a freaking drug. I'm telling myself, like, I'm setting myself up for the exit. And I'm seeing these tickers coming across the screen, and I'm so tempted right now, guys. You just don't know. It's crazy. All right, man. Let's see. We see thoughts on BENE. Justin, you was gone. You was out of here when we talked about that. All right, we finna bust it down real quick. Quick on the quicks, guys. On the quicks. On the quicks. RVI. We're gonna check that out too. Like I was saying with this though, man. Basically, I do believe we're gonna break levels of $8.20 here. I wouldn't be so quick to actually, you know, YOLO on this thing just yet. You want to wait until we see a reversal here. Let's check out RV. RVI. Is it RV or RVI, guys? Bruh. It's on the New York Stock Exchange. What in the hell? Bruh. Hold on. What am I looking at? This is the day chart. And I see $28. What is this? A stock or reverse? Let me see what's going on. Stock split. What just happened? Something happened. Let's check these corporate actions. No splits. So I don't know if Webull giving me the right stuff right now, guys. How is it just $28 on the 10th? Bro, somebody explain this to me. Webull got me messed up, right? It's down 78%. But Webull isn't showing me that. Webull is telling me. Webull is actually showing some weird stuff right now. Okay, from this day. Maybe because I had to zoom in. But on the 28th, yesterday, aftermarket, no. Just trying to add. 28th, aftermarket. This bad boy shocked up. No, is it the aftermarket? Pre-market? It's showing the 29th. This morning it did this? This morning it did this. Shot down tremendously in the pre-market. Like a mug, huh? What was this about? What the heck is this about? Adjusted account for payment. Oh, heck yeah. That'll make people jump ship. I won't lie to you. Being adjusted to the account for payment of $22.04 share dividend. Price is listed as down at 75%. But this is adjustment for the value of the dividend being taken out of the stock. That'll make people jump ship. All right. Yeah, man. Big drop. The time to actually buy this stock, man, was when it did drop. Trying to get in this thing under $6 would have been the best idea. Now, as far as actually trying to jump in this thing, I wouldn't do it just yet. I want to check out. I want to wait until I see some large-scale orders coming into this play. That is when I actually start feeding money into RVI. but I do believe it'll come back down a little bit more. Not saying it won't reverse, but before I actually know, like, okay, this thing is ready to take off, we're gonna start seeing some large scale orders coming in here with wide gaps. Not only that, what's really gonna let us know that this thing is actually taking off is when we start seeing that gap with the small. That's very important, especially when the large is coming in, because the large tend to come in first and then the retail, and that's when, give it a couple days with the retail actually doing all the buying, that's when the institutions are in a great position to actually lock in some gains or either pull out complete. Okay, because we built that tower, we built the castle for them. That's why it's best to be in before the institutions. You know, guys, if you get into a stock and the institutions buy in, right? For instance, Bit Digital, prime example. Say you bought Bit Digital a few days or a couple weeks before these institutions bought in like this. You're in a better position than them. Actually, if they did, once they pull out, you're still going to be in the game. Because we're going to see some retail buying going on right after that, guys. It's going to bring a lot of retail investor interest to it tomorrow for sure. My boy the Curious say water at 7. Retracement should clean things up and continue to climb. Plus, it will fill up all gaps. Yeah, I agree with you on that, man. I'm really a big bull on water, but I'm holding it for the long term, at least until April of next year, when I actually have it for at least a year. You talking about C-pop? Now, let me see here. Boy, talking about C-pop. I'm gonna check this out. We see some institutional pullouts. If you look here at the large scale orders in the last 5 days, you can clearly see that it is more selling being done than buying, especially there on the large scale. Now, if this continues to happen, guys, I do believe that this stock will break levels under $3. Now, as far as these, let's check out the day chart really quickly. Okay, today's was a very, very volatile day. As you can see here, we opened at $3.22, hit a high $4.32. We closed here at $3.35. So huge in volatility, guys. Range rate 36.71%. We do see the turnover coming in quite high. Now, I do believe this stock can continue to downtrend with these large-scale orders coming in the way that it is. So we should be seeing a reversal here pretty soon if this continues. Now, guys, that's enough here for the live stream. We're going to be dropping that rundown video here pretty shortly. Try to get that in faster than normal. I know I've been getting those in later, but been working on a lot of other projects, guys. And me and a guy named Jason Swanson has been working on this metaverse. So I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted on that. I would love to have the Make It Easy Money family a part of that. You guys will be first noticed on each step of that metaverse. Metaverse is getting big. All right, just like I was telling you guys about the ETF. Now Facebook is starting to come out with this meta mandate. So with that being said, man, meet me at the rundown. All right, guys. Beat me there, don't meet me there. And may the gains be with you guys.